Hey, welcome back to the Lucid Dreamers podcast, episode 2. You know, we back and I'm ready to roll right now. What's the first thing on the list, bro?
I think first you gotta introduce yourself. Let's just say your name at least.
Yeah, man. We Piper V Rose.
TDK here, and we got a lot more coming up for you in the future. A lot more artists that are gonna be coming on here. A lot more Lucid Dreamers. We got a lot of more special shit coming up. But today we're gonna be doing another little duo podcast just to get something in there. First thing we're gonna be talking about is what show are you watching, or what was the last movie you watched?
Yeah, I wanted to start with this, man, just because kind of gives you a little bit of like other things than just what we got going on. Sometimes the hot topics, that's what everybody's talking about, but that's what everybody likes. So but I wanted to start it with something into us, something about us. You know, let the people get connected. So what is something that you're watching right now, or a movie that you watch, something that you want to recommend?
That's such a hard one because I don't watch a lot of TV, but when I do watch movies. I like horror movies. I watch a lot of horror movies on Hulu. And it's tough. It's tough for me to give you a name and be like, boom, because like I know we just kind of like boom. Like if I watch it at night. Boom, boom. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. I don't really like remember the names of everything. I do probably gotta search it up. But I believe there was one movie I watched recently. I think it was called Lights Out. And I would definitely recommend that movie. Let's see.
For me, while you're looking for it, I'll share mine.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm not watching too much like new stuff. I'm kind of rewatching Hunter x Hunter and Demon Slayer. Some anime. I know a lot of fans are a lot of fans of those two right there.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely have some coworkers excited to watch the next season of Demon Slayer, and I'm pretty sure we all hoping for another season of Hunter x Hunter. Those are two right there that I recommend if you like watching anime, or if you want to start watching it.
There's so much, man. I think it's either there's the Monster Inside, there's the motherfucking Lights Out. I've probably seen them all, but any paranormal shit like that, those two movies I just named out are probably really good ones. But anything that's fucking demonic is gonna scare the shit out of you. I fucking love that shit, but that's just my kind of stuff. As for anime, I'm not super into the anime, but I do like Demon Slayer. I play the Demon Slayer game, and the game literally walks you through the entire anime, the whole first season. So I actually got to watch the whole first season, but I got to play through the fights. And I actually really liked it. I actually really fucked with it. I was like, this is fucking fire. I still can't watch the show, but
Deep concentration.
I can't watch the show. I still can't watch the show. I love the game. Like literally, when I played, I was like, damn, bro. I hope they come out with another one. That way I can see season 2. Because I want to continue it. Like, I'm excited for it. But I can't watch it on TV. I don't know why. It just doesn't hit the same for me.
Deep concentration. Our phone. Fire. The game, for sure. I'm sure it hits, man.
It hits. I'm like I tell you, I don't even watch the anime. I love video games. I'm a big gamer. And I will tell you, that shit will get you into the anime. If you're somebody like me, who I'm like, yo, I don't really like anime, I don't really watch it on TV, but you want to get into it, play that game. Because that shit, it's fire. It's fire. Like, trust me. If it got me into it, it's going to get y'all into it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, talking about being animated, yo, I swear, bro, look, we have Soulja Boy out here. Acting super animated. I think it's an act. I think this is him hyping his feelings up. Like, I don't think that is all fake, but he just
Mm-hmm.
a good troll, and everybody just eats it up. So we have Soulja Boy versus J. Cole,
Mm-hmm.
um, where he feels like J. Cole kind of slander him for talking about um, like not really being a fan of him in the beginning, like where
Mm-hmm.
he just felt like, man, why these people are like you will go to a club and he feel like, man, why are we playing this, like, like what is this? But like all of us, we all was a fan of it, really. Like whether you liked it or not, you still was gonna do the dance, you still was gonna know the lyrics. And in the end, I could start with my opinion on this. I feel like he ended up saying, like, he was a fan of it, that he ended up liking it. He ended up like just knowing the dance and doing it himself. But that's how he felt at first. So when Soulja Boy came at him like that, I didn't really like the whole animation towards it. Like I could see the play on. I know this is something that's hot right now, especially if I like answer like this. That's what I felt like.
I'll say this: if anybody knows Soulja Boy is the biggest troll on the internet, and I say that in the best way possible. Um, he's so funny, bro. He's literally like a legend of the internet in general, bro. And he's done this. He does this like every year. Soulja Boy takes a point of the year where he kind of goes off on somebody. This is not the first time. He's done this with Adam 22. I'm pretty sure he's done it with multiple other rappers. I remember he even beefed with Chris Brown. Like, he does this. Like, and I just felt like this was like for him. He saw that J. Cole he saw how it could come off as some type of beef. He saw how he could spin it, and he spinned it like that. But like, I can also tell that he's the type of nigga he probably call J. Cole and be like, yo, bro, I'm just trolling, nigga. Like, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's just what I do. Like, I think everybody at this point, everybody knows this is just kind of how Soulja Boy is. If anything, I think what was more interesting was the way that he had the live with Nicki, and I think that was just more entertainment behind it, to hear Nicki kind of play the auntie role to him. But I could tell that ain't no serious beef. Soulja fucking around. Soulja's playing around.
Yo, this guy is crazy, man. Definitely be having the internet by storm anytime that he pops out. Beef with Kanye, beef with Drake, just going crazy. Drake, come on.
Exactly, yeah.
Guy definitely knows how to make a show happen.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a fucking legend.
Man, this is why I want to start having some audio on cue for sure. Like, I would have loved to play some of that Crank That right now, but it's kind of acting slow right now, what I had on cue. I want to get to the next thing anyways.
Okay.
So that brings us to the people that either they're not talking crazy about, they're not being animated. Some of these people are not being animated. Some of these artists are being real, and that's why they get in trouble with the law. With the new artists, I was trying to figure out some of their names last time, and I just want to talk about Lou Tyler. I want to talk about Didi Osama, and we have Sugar Hill D-Dot. I feel like those three right there are like the ones that I keep seeing on my reels and every time that I go on YouTube. I don't know too much of their songs, but I do like when they pop out in other podcasts and they do these, pop-ups in other people's entertainment, the games with the ladies, the when they go buy exclusive sneakers. I get to see another side of them than just their music. So I'll become a fan through there. But you was talking about how somebody that I didn't really know their name like that, or at least the artist himself, was Rema. But you say like he has that big song.
Mm-hmm.
He has that big song, and what I said was like, some people can actually become, their song becomes bigger than them. So like everybody knows the song, but nobody knows the artist like that. Yeah. Rema is for sure one of them.
But I think everybody, when they come out and they come out with a hit song, their song is bigger than them. Like that's kind of like the whole one hit wonder thing, right? Is when you come out with a song, your song comes out and it goes crazy, it's gonna be bigger than you. So with him, Calm Down, that song went crazy. Got Selena Gomez on the remix, like went even more crazy, won awards for it and everything. But I mean, his career is just starting to take off. He's from that Afrobeat lane, and someone who's actually fucking talented. That's for me. That's what I'm so like. That is something that I think is a compliment. When you say his song is bigger than him, that's such a fucking compliment. Because you named 3 artists before, and I can't name one song of theirs.
Yeah, man.
I can't name one song. I'd rather have somebody their song is bigger than them, because that shows that their art actually is valuable. It's actually good. It's so good that it even outshined who they were. You see what I'm saying? And with good music, bro, the everything else could come later. You feel me? Once, let's say he drops another song, another hit, and he continues to drop hit, you'll know his name at some point. But the fact that you gonna know his music before, that's real talent right there.
I'm definitely a fan now with Pretty Girl. Pretty Girl is him and Ice Spice. I fuck with that. So, I wanted to get to SZA. Like, I don't know if you're a big fan of hers or if you listen to her song, but she's somebody that you could say like, I think she became as equal. Like, I think whoever knows her song knows it's SZA. And to me, the reason why I speak about her though is the reason why I wanted to speak about her is because she like, I watched a little documentary about her, or just somebody talking about like her success in the music industry, and I did not know it was this like crazy. Like, she came out with an album that's like still running charts today, like crazy. Mm-hmm. Still running in the billboards, going crazy. Like, that's I'm about to go back and listen to some of her things, man. Like, I don't know. I didn't know that she was popping like that. I know her more because of like her features. Mm-hmm. My Kendrick and just other people that I just listen to, that I see her on. I see the name there, and then when people bring her up, obviously, or a lot of people always bring her up like how she looks, mm-hmm. and how she's bad, she looks good. But I never hear anybody like really be like, yo, that's my favorite artist, or this is like this. She does this, and nobody else can do it that way. You're not talking to enough women, then. No. Every time I do speak about them, every time I do talk to them, they mention her as them being one of her favorites.
Women love SZA.
Them being one of their favorites to listen to, but like I don't know how to explain it to you. Like, not the way that the documentary was saying.
I don't know. I never saw the documentary, but I know women love SZA. Like, SZA is to them like the it girl. SZA to them is like, damn, I want to look like SZA, hair like SZA, body like SZA.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
but also
I keep hearing that
song like SZA too. She's got, because the reason why you're probably not hearing it, because she's an R&B singer. So she's got the whole female R&B section of the music industry in a chokehold for damn sure. I can't say that I listen to a lot of it, but the shit I do listen to is good. I know she has that one song, Snooze, and that shit was fucking banger. Fucking, you know, hit easily. A lot of people listen to Kill Bill. And then the first time I heard her, she had a feature also. It was her featuring Doja Cat. And I really fucked with that mix of them. I also heard her on the, I believe it was on Drake album, where I think she did way better than every other artist that was on that song. I don't know if it was just her and Drake. I think it's her, Drake, and like someone else.
Yeah.
But she outshined everybody, including Drake, in that with her flow and her vocals. So super talented artist. Super talented. I can't say I'm huge into the R&B scene, so I can't really compare to anybody else. But what I have heard of her, super talented. I don't know if she's just a voice or if she's actually sitting down, writing, recording. You know, I don't know her whole process. I don't know if she has a writer or not. But if we're just judging the quality of the music, it is definitely top notch.
Nah, I did go back and listen to some of her old things when I had the chance, and what I felt like, it was more like I could be a feature in those songs. Like, the beats are amazing. Like, I love her beats. It makes me feel like I want to be on it. I could rap to it. Could see a feature on there. That's what I mostly got, but I haven't got to sit down with the lyrics.
No.
And that's what the documentary was saying. It was just like, she was one of the greatest R&B singers right now.
Yeah.
And when he was breaking it down, I was like, damn, she's going crazy. Like, I feel like the numbers go crazier than just the impact that I have felt out here. Well, I think it's really the fact that a lot of times I hear her name on her beauty and like how she looks and how they would like to look like her, but not much about. They don't go into the songs, but I'm sure there's a reason for that, because they're listening to the songs as well.
Yeah, no, they are, and they connect with her. Her music is very like. She has that music that connects with women on a different level, you know. I know she has this one song where it's like kind of like giving that gangster kind of girlfriend Bonnie and Clyde vibe, where she's like, listen, as long as you fucking love me, I'm gonna hold that gun for you. I'm gonna shoot that for you. Yo, I'm never gonna snitch on you. I'm gonna ride for you. Hell, I'll have the body with you as long as you love me. And like, girls love that shit, bro. Every girls want to be Bonnie and Clyde with niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when she kind of has her way of talking her shit and her songs, and girls really connect with that. I remember I was just checking my Instagram one day, and multiple girls on my Instagram that don't know each other were at her concert. I literally saw them recording from different spots of the arena when she had came down to New York, and they were multiple people. Like I said, these girls don't know each other, but they were all at her concerts, and I was like, yeah, that's impact right there.
Man, I don't know about holding the gun for me, man. Shorty does that for me. I'll definitely ride with her, because this is a segue towards the Kaisenet jail stream that's going on. I don't know if y'all seen it, but he has this 7-day online straight, like, live is what I meant to say. Just them in jail, and it's kind of dope the way that he brought out so many people out there. It's getting a negative and positive reaction. Like, I think from his fans, like, we love it. Like, we love it just because we get to see more of everybody working together, everybody in the same room. Get to see more of Kai. But then we have some of the OGs and just not even just OGs, it's like people regular just talking about, man, like this is not a good representation. Like I don't know why y'all putting these sort of things up when y'all might, make it look like it's easy or make it look like this is something to be champed about.
I think people are too soft, man. People being too soft, and with Kai being the biggest streamer in the world, he now has the eyes of him, of not just his fans but everybody, right? People who don't even actually watch Kai, are fans of Kai, are watching his streams, or at least watching his highlights, are listening about this 7-day stream, listening about these 7 days in. So niggas got opinions even if they don't watch him. You see what I'm saying? Because if you really a fan of him, bro, you just be supporting the nigga. And I think a lot of the people who talk down on the stream, they don't watch him to begin with. Those aren't even his fans. Those aren't his viewers. So why should he even care about what the fuck they gotta say? People are just too soft nowadays, bro. It's not even an original idea. He's literally got it from a show called 90 Days In. I believe. I think it was called 90 Days In. He did 7 days in. But there's another show, I believe, that's called like 90 Days In or something like that. But it pretty much takes regular people, puts them in jail, and records them, kind of just surveillances them and see if they can survive the entire day. Or the entire month or however long it is in jail. And that's where Kai got the idea. But obviously Kai can't do that. He can't just fucking go to the show, right? He can't do that. So he got actors. He rented a jail. He got rappers in there and everything. And it's like, bro, like, if you hate Kai for this, nigga, don't watch, like, Breaking Bad. Like, nigga, don't watch... What is another one of those shows? One of those jail shows. I forgot. Orange is the New Black. Nigga, don't watch that. Don't watch Orange is the New Black because that's the same excuse. What you gonna say?
Yeah.
All Kai's doing, he's just a streamer. He got actors in it. And he got celebrities guests coming in. Same way that Breaking Bad is a jail show. We all know it's fake because it's a TV show and there's actors in it. It's the exact same thing. So if y'all gonna cancel Kai for that, I need to cancel every single fucking jail TV show that glorifies jail. Cancel everything.
Nah, to me there was some little corny things going on in there, but I still fuck with it. Like, it's just comedy, really. Like, comedy comes with hit and misses. Some things made me laugh. Some things I was just like, this is crazy. But I can understand why some of these people who didn't even know if they was gonna come out might feel away. But it's true. Like, don't watch it, man. Like, that's the best thing you could do.
Don't watch it. Like I said, if you mad at him, you have to be mad at every other TV show that is doing it too, bro. Because those actors aren't really in jail. Same way that Kai isn't really in jail. I feel like it's so fucked up that when you got all these, like, rich people at the top making TV shows about jail, everybody loves it, everybody supports it, everybody backs it up. But you got a young black guy and a young black man in Kai doing it all on his own, on his stream, on something he owns 100%. He had to rent those actors out. Every single person you see there, he had to pay them to be there. Like, he did everything himself. Came up with this full creative entertainment thing. If you watch it like it's a TV show, because that's what it is, it's entertainment. Yo, he did that all himself, and then he gotta get all the flack. Like, why y'all doing it on him, bro?
Yeah.
Don't do it on him, bro. Do it on everybody else who deserves it. Like,
man, the one person that I'm not gonna tune into, is a definitely must tune into, especially, seeing her perform, is Tyler. Tyler, hope I'm not saying your name wrong. And she got the new song Water.
mm-hmm.
So I wanted to talk about just choosing one song and tell me why you chose that song. This is my song. Got a little bit excited, got a little ahead of time there. But it's V Piper V Rose time. This is when, man, I gotta be up there in the red carpet, showing off one day on my smoothness, giving Riz, cause shorty like Tyler that's gonna definitely have me like, yo, what's up though? You know, she's probably twice my size, but I could go for the pretty face. And besides the pretty face, besides the good looking, besides the good dancing, that song is one of those that stays stuck in your head once you get into it. I liked it from the first listen, and then I just got into her more. I would definitely have to see more of the interviews though, like just to know more about her personality. But I seen her dance with Chris Brown a little bit, and I just became a fan. I was like, oh, she's smooth. I like shorties like that. I like shorties that know how to vibe. You tell me about a song, bro. What song you fucking with right now?
I was just right now searching up Tyler because I heard her song before. Obviously, it went super viral, you know, with the challenge and everything. But I never really saw her. I'm surprised. She's really young. She's 21. I didn't know she was that young. Let's see. So pick a song, like something like I'm listening to right now. Would you say?
Yeah, just in general, like it could be an old song too, like something that you just wanna recommend or you just like or what you're listening to.
I'm about to go to my Spotify right now, son. I'm about to go to my Spotify right now and tell y'all.
Yeah, it could be one of your songs, if anything.
I don't want to be that guy who just talks about myself. I'm gonna talk about Doble P, Peso Paloma, taking over the fucking Spanish game right fucking now. Songs he popped off with that song Ella Baila Sola. That was a song that popped up all over fucking TikTok and all of that. He also has another one called Tulum, Tulum, with about a couple features in there too, and that one's super fire. And yeah, fuck with him heavy. He's like, he took like the Mexican music, you know what I'm saying, the traditional Mexican music, but he a young nigga, and he kind of took it and bring it that like that young nigga rapping flow, but he still has that Mexican kind of voice, and it's like it has that some of that like mariachi kind of Mexican you know, like instrumentals in the beat, but it's also remixed into like a hip hop beat. You know what I'm saying? So the same way you would hear like an Anuel kind of song, it's that, but with Mexican tendencies in the fucking song.
Yeah,
so
I think, does he wear a sombrero?
Sometimes he has a mullet. He's known for having like a mullet.
Yeah.
And he's been popping off. Motherfucker been everywhere, and I've been fucking with a lot of his music. So big shout out to him, man. One of the only artists I'm actually like listening to that's coming up right now.
I think I listened to a song or two of his. He's pretty dope, man. I really want to know though, like what else inspires you? Like, you know, like when you're listening, you know, we be listening to these artists and it inspires us and it hypes us up, or sometimes we use samples. Sometimes we go back and listen to old classic songs, like things that we wasn't even born in, just to get a groove of and get some inspiration. But what inspires you? Like what makes you do music that's not music itself? Like for example, I could tell you about me. Like when I go play basketball, I'll say, when I'm with the guys and I see everybody that's smoking and enjoying themselves, nobody's really worried about no problems in their head. I feel like I get inspiration there. Makes me want to rap, makes me want to talk about it. Yeah, tell me about you, bro. Like, is there
So
something that you have?
for me, I would say I get inspiration from so much shit. I could get inspiration from anything. But a couple of things I will give you inspiration. I will tell you that does give me inspiration that makes me want to make music and want to continue to work harder and get to higher positions in it is stuff like playing video games. I'm a big gamer. You want to fucking be playing GTA, hop in the car, play the fucking radio, and oh shit, that's my song playing. You know how fucking fire that would be. Like it's small shit like that'd be so cool. A movie, man. You see these giant blockbuster movie
Movies, for
trailers,
sure.
right? And you hear the songs coming in, you're like, damn, yo, that could be me. That could be my song in that trailer. Or even, a very special scene going on somewhere in the middle of a movie. Maybe it's super, lots of drama heavy and lots of shit going on, and they cut into a song, and that song almost becomes so iconic with that movie. That shit inspires me to be like, damn, I want a song that's gonna fit right in there. You see what I'm saying?
Movies, man, shows.
Yeah.
That's the best shows and movies be those that have great music, artistic music in the background. Reminds you of, man. Don't mind Daddy Yankee be on in song be in movies, and they be putting their songs too. Like,
Yeah, that's fire though. That's fire, bro. And like to me, still one of the best movies fucking ever has to be the Eminem 8 Mile movie, bro. Like, you almost even if you never listened to his music before, bro, if you watch that movie, you fell in love with Eminem by the end of it. Like, nigga really made a movie about his own life, rapped in his own fucking movie, and acted in his own movie. Killed it in every single section, in the acting, in the rapping, in the storyline, in everything. Made a fucking classic fucking movie, bro. And made classic music in it. Like, that's crazy. Like, we now go back to it and
sure make a lot of people want to rap or battle rap.
Bro, yeah, bro, everybody wanted to battle rap when that shit came out, bro. And like, who can forget, bro? I know everybody in the world, bro. I don't give a fuck if you in fucking Africa, bro. Everybody has had that moment where they were in the mirror, like, when Eminem's getting prepared for the battle rap, and then the song comes up, arms weak, knees are heavy. It's bro.
It makes me feel like that. Makes me feel like that when I'm in the bus. You just ride and the rain is hitting the window, and you just there like, man, I feel like I'm Eminem right now. I should write a verse.
Exactly, bro. It's crazy. Like, that, just the movie and then all the music. Like, you can't shit like that, bro. You can't watch that and not be inspired by it. If you're an artist, bro, you can't watch it and not be inspired. And I'll be like, damn, like, shit. Let me get back on my shit. Let me go write something.
So a lot of the things that's inspiring us, a lot of the things that have inspired us, or like have a lot of the things that have inspired us to do music, to write rhymes, to even act. I'm actually trying to find a better way of how to bring this to the table, but I think there's no way. I was trying to give it a good segue into it. I'm just gonna ask the question right off the back. Can the music business completely crash, like how Radio Shack just closes? There's no more Radio Shacks. Maybe there's a Rite Aid. Maybe there's some other stuff. Like, can the music business completely shut down? The reason why I find this interesting is because they saying how so many people is getting into podcasts and movies just because the music ain't really selling like that. So I was just thinking, like, can we maybe we have AI doing music more than the artists. Maybe we have just a lot of music from the past Do you think that could be a possibility?
Nah, I don't think it could ever crash. It's just it's an industry, you know. It's an industry that is never gonna go anywhere. Do I think it can crash? From a financial point of view, yeah. Same way, like you can see a lot of stock markets crash. I think if it was like a stock market, I think it's already been crashing. I think they've been going down. Music hasn't been making more money. Rap has not been making more money. I think that as a genre has been going down. Uh, but never enough to fucking leave, because there's always gonna be an audience to listen to it. There's always gonna be a group of people to listen to it. Like the fact that like that's what I'm saying. Like even if they feed us absolute trash, somebody, not just somebody, a huge portion of humans are gonna be there to eat it up happily. I mean, Ice Spice is one of the biggest female rappers right now of today, and she literally has an article saying, "I don't give a fuck about lyrics. I just say whatever. I don't even care about lyrics. I just say whatever."
Man, come on,
And
put some
she's
respect.
there no
Ice Spice
respect,
name,
nigga.
man.
Respect on what? What has she done that's good?
She said, like, from the last time I seen her, she was like, she tried to keep it simple because
Cause she can't rap.
she's not trying to like really bar it up.
Cause she can't rap.
Nah, she feels like the people that she caters to.
But she can't rap, nigga. If she could rap, she would rap. How the fuck you get on a song with Nicki Minaj and you don't rap? That's like you getting on a fucking song with J. Cole and you don't fucking rap. The fuck are you doing?
And I feel like I understand what she said though. Like when she explained it, it was perfectly worded. She said like the people that she caters to are like girls that are like her. So they're not really trying
girls
to
who are
sit down.
talentless and can't rap.
Like not just like pretty girls that are like that. They'll go. They just some pretty girls are there to vibe. Like they're chilling, they drinking, they smoking, like they dancing as well, but like they're not really thinking about like how to break this lyric down.
And you know who all those girls love?
She call her little group baddies,
You know who all the baddies love? Nicki Minaj.
Nah, yeah, she could do it too.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what she goes.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's what she's trying to say.
All the baddies love Nicki Minaj, right? I think we can all say that. Ain't no baddie out there that don't fucking love Nicki Minaj. So that whole shit of, I gotta dumb shit down for my fans is bullshit, because Nicki don't. Why they all love Nicki and Nicki don't gotta dumb shit down for her fans?
No, I don't know if she necessarily. I don't think she ever said that she could rap. So I don't. So
that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying, right? She never said she could rap, right? So one of the biggest female artists today, that is me giving her credit. One of the biggest female artists today can't rap. And she's still one of the biggest female artists. That's why I said this industry could never crash. Because they could give us the worst of the worst. They literally gave us a woman who can't rap and made her one of the biggest rappers and one of the biggest female rappers of today.
Yeah.
Of the right now. And she literally is sitting there going, I don't rap. I don't spit bars. I don't rap. I don't care about lyrics. Like,
I think she cares about the lyrics though. Like when I seen academics like break her lyrics down, she be saying some shit and like not saying something that you're gonna like trip on entendres or like try to be like, oh my god, that was hard. But the things that she be saying is about her. Like she's not just saying, a car is red and it's passing. Like she's talking about her. And even if it's simple, it's like, oh man, it gives me a vibe. I rather have somebody. The reason why I like Ice Spice is because she gives me a vibe, and I could ride with that, and it gives the girls a vibe, and it's giving the girls a vibe. I'm vibing with that, cause there's some girls out here that do rap and they do like go hard and they do have bars, but it's all the same thing. It will be the same thing. It will be like the same thing that she's saying, but with bars. Like, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll wear this. Like acting a little bit thotty-ish, going crazy, saying what they will do on the dick, going crazy, saying that they could buy this, buy that. It's a little bit of what she's saying, but like they have bars. And sometimes like I'm not really feeling it. Like I'll be like you saying a whole bunch of stuff, but it's the same thing. So like I feel like what Ice Spice master is how to like make it sound, give it a sound that you could bop to it. And even though it's like very simple, it's like I still could vibe to this. I still could bop to it. Like I could put it in an H&M, and like you'll find yourself like bopping your head, even if you don't know the song. It's that type of music.
I definitely disagree. I found myself cringing. I remember there was this thing I went to this show once, and during the commercial breaks they play music. I remember they were playing Ice Spice, and everybody, like, before they were playing, like, other type of music, like, just rap, modern music, Lil Baby and shit like that. Everybody's kind of, like, bobbing, enjoying their time. Ice Spice come on. I look around on purpose to see. Motherfucker, nobody's doing anything. Nobody's moving. Nobody's twitching. Nobody's nothing. Everybody's standing still. Now, mind you, the people in this room, you got a diverse room for damn sure, but I'd say a lot of people in this room are more like, I don't know how I would say it, but like they're not the baddies, let's put it that way. They're not the baddies. And I would admit, I remember I've been to this place before, and there was once the Ice Spice song came out, and there was about 3 girls, and they were dressed up, tight ass little fucking dress. You could tell they were younger. They had to be in their 20s, early 20s. And as soon as Ice Spice came out, dancing. They knew every single word to the song, shaking ass, twerking, like everything, right? The reason why I disagreed about when you said, anybody can listen to it. No, it's just the fucking baddies. Because when it's in a room, bro, like, it's not something people want to listen to. I can agree that the beat is nice. The beat's been carrying most of the fucking generation nowadays.
The beats are, I like the beats, man.
Yeah, but she's not there. Listen, if we want to go with Riot, who's the guy who's making the beats, give him all the credit. Oh, sure, give him all the love in the world, because he has been killing the beats. I'm not coming at any of the producers. I'm coming just at, okay, here's this fire beat. Now what is she gonna do with it? I can't say there's any talent there. I can't say she mastered anything there. Because once again, like I've always said, and it's the truth, if Ice Spice didn't look like Ice Spice, nobody would listen to Ice Spice.
Right, you killing those beats. You gotta do a song, me, you, and Ice Spice. Yo,
if Ice Spice looked like Lizzo, bro, I would love to see you say the same shit. If Ice Spice looked like Lizzo.
Nah, I still like the song. I still like the vibe. I told you I like the vibe.
I'm telling you, if the song, bro, had Lizzo, nigga, had Lizzo in that bitch, you would be like,
sometimes I do go listen to how the way that she looks. I agree with that, but like I would genuinely like the vibe of it. Like I'm like, nah, this is something. There's something here. I don't know what is it, but like there's just something there. Like I would listen to it without really looking at the video too. But like not really on my headphones. Maybe you a baddie. Not really looking at my headphones. Not really like thinking about that. No, nigga, I'm not a baddie. It's just the reason why I'm looking at it.
Bro, that's what it sounds like, nigga. You sound like a baddie, nigga.
Nah, bro. It's not really. Like I said, it's just a vibe, bro. If you know, you know. That's exactly what she would say. If she was here, that's exactly what she would tell you. She would be like, yes, I don't disagree with you. If the baddies know my lyrics and they're the only one that's dancing, that's who I made it for. But if the reason why I like it, I can't say this enough, but it's the vibe. Like it's like being in the club. Like when you in the club and you chilling, like not every song is for the guys.
But that's fun, nigga. That's why I said,
so when you go listen, so when you see them like chilling and they shaking their ass and they going wild or they just having that moment, like you just kind of step back. You're not even singing the lyrics with them. You just kind of step back and you just like, oh shit, like okay.
But that's the thing. I get that, bro. I get everything you're saying because there's still artists in the world like Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat. Who else? Flo Milli, shit, even Coil Ray, and all of these women are actually fucking talented, and not all of them are just rap. No, all of them have songs for the bitches at the club, bro.
You gotta go outside and experience it. That's what it is.
Nah, bro. I think you think it's just on some New York shit, bro. You gotta go outside of New York, bro. Shit's different, bro. And I'm telling you, if you think that Ice Spice is the only person, the only girl making club music,
this is the ones that we're talking about. But Lotto, I fuck with Lotto.
I fuck with Lotto, and Lotto's fucking talented. Yeah, she can rap when she wanna rap. She can make the catches. She can do it all. But that's what I'm saying. Lotto, yes, give Lotto.
Like, I like what my shorties like, and my shorties like Ice Spice, so we in there. Like, what's up?
You see, and that's the problem.
We definitely going in.
It's not a problem. That's why she's one of the biggest rappers, even with no talent, because of what you just said.
No,
I like what my shorties like. I don't. You keep
breaking one of my lines. Like, we already talked about this since the last podcast, since the first episode. It's just. Once you have a vibe going on, like you can't break that. You can't even like you could give your opinion, but like it's doing what it's doing, and you see that more like when you're outside, when you're chilling with the shorties, when you see them like reacting to it. You know, like sometimes like there'll be songs that they're dissing the guys, like, you know, like you can't get no pussy if you broke. Cardi B going crazy on guys, like, and that's when like, and you just kind of stand back and you just look at it and you just be like, yo, but in a way we enjoy it, like we like. So,
I do, but I said I'll be the first one to admit I enjoy Cardi B, I enjoy Nicki Minaj, I enjoy all the girls that I've named out except for Ice Spice because she's the only one that's fucking talentless. Like, that's just the fucking truth of it. I enjoy everybody. Everything you're saying is true about every other rapper except for her.
Oh, sheesh. We have more of this. We're gonna get to see what comes out. We're gonna get to see how she expands. We're gonna get to see how the other girls expands, because right now kind of reminds me of me. I'm not 100% sure, but Meek did posted a girl today, and I don't know if she's in the Dream Chaser team, but she's like going crazy with the bars. She's super pretty too. I don't know her name. Sorry about that. I'll bring it up next podcast, and we'll get to hear some of her things, just to see what, you know, give you the same. Almost compare, like, you know, a beautiful girl, looks fire, but she got bars. It's very new, and I want to know, like, you know, if I'll get into it. That's the, like, and I'll definitely get into it because I'm into Nicki Minaj and all that. But is it gonna be here 2 years, 3 years later? Let's see. Thank y'all for listening. This is V Piper V Rose again. My guy TDK.
TDK signing out, y'all.
Signing out.